Hi guys, welcome back. Didn't know I'd be coming back so soon, but hey, you never know. So, to fill you guys in briefly, I am in Mazatlan, Mexico. I just got here a few days ago on Wednesday, and to make a long story short, I'm gonna be here for a period of time indefinitely. I don't really know what that looks like yet, but going to enjoy temporarily living here for a while I am looking for remote work. So I'll fill you in real quick on the last few days. Let me give you a little bit of a view this way first, and then I'm heading down this way. Never know what you guys can see, but anyways, so I am staying at my friend's place. His name is Kyle. We met in 2006 in Buenos Aires. We were both studying there at the same time, so goes a long way back. He was just here showing me around for a few days, and I got in. We had a great asado, so barbecue, that first night that he made with seafood and steak and a sangria margarita, which was really good. That was just the first evening I got in, and then the next day we explored a bit. So where he stays when he comes here is Nuevo Mazatlan is the name of that area. So over in that area we visited Playa Brujas, which is a nice beach down that way. So it's a little bit farther north of here where I am now. Getting soaked, but it feels really good because it's 88 degrees here right now. So anyways, we went to Playa Brujas, checked out the waves. You can surf there, another big plus. Haven't been yet, but I'm planning to soon, whether that's later today or tomorrow. I'm not sure yet what that looks like. Check that out. And then that area over there is called Cerritos too. So we went there after and had aguachile, which is from here. It's like ceviche, but it's spicy. It's really good. That's from Mazatlan. So we ate at this place called Jaiba Pata Salada, which I think there's the other one right here. I'll show you guys real quick. And the teal, another location right there. So we had lunch there, and then as you also might hear, we got to enjoy banda. So it's another popular music from this part of Mexico, but I found out actually originally came from Germany, some German guy that moved here a million years ago, but of course they tweaked it to make it more Mexican style. Check out these waves crashing. Closing out, too much to surf right here, but we ate there, and then they're playing blasting loud music, so again you might hear it as I get closer. And we did that and kind of drove down the main strip, which is where I'm at right now. So after that area you go through La Zona Dorada, which is like a nice touristy area, and then you get to Malecon, which is where I am now, and then Centro. So they have the longest boardwalk here in the world, if I remember correctly, which is really cool. It's a bit hot, but I still might go for a run here and there just to get out, get exercise. It's really awesome to have that. It's about 10 or 11 miles, I was told. So we went down this main strip, basically, which is called Sábalo, Avenida Sábalo or something like that, I think it's called. Here, let me show you the banda right now, since you can hear it. Woo. And not sure if you can hear me at the same time, but so anyways, yeah, we were driving down this area, kind of where I am now. They have the big letters that say Mazatlan, so you can go take a picture. I did that. But yeah, oh, another thing I learned, so all the way at the end here, there's a lighthouse. It's connected, but it's kind of like this little island that juts out. And basically, if you drink Pacifico and you look at the label, that also comes from here. So you'll see on the label there's like, looks like a little mountain with a lighthouse on it. That's where this is, Mazatlan. So it's right in the direction where I'm walking right now. So that was the first day exploring. I also learned there's kind of these little taxis where it's like car, they either have these white cars or red trucks, but the tops, like normal car top, is cut off, and then they have this roof they add, and it's open air, so they're really cute. They're called pulmonillas, so you can use those to get around, even though they're a little touristy, but still cool. But yeah, that was pretty much the first day exploring. And then on Friday we went to Isla de la Piedra. So also like drove down a bit farther, got a really nice view of the, like where the lighthouse is, drove down that way. I'm gonna hike it one day. I don't know when, but I'm sure you get amazing views from hiking up there too. Close that sunset. So drove down farther this way, then took this little lancha or boat over to Isla de la Piedra, it's called, which isn't technically an island, but it's connected, but coming from this way, it's easier to take a boat, unless you're coming from like another way, there's a road that connects. So we took a boat over there and went to this place called Puesto del Sol, a restaurant on the beach. So they have all these kind of little beach clubs and stuff like that. And we got ceviche there, but in this different style. So it was with soy sauce and clamato, which is tomato sauce, but it's still good. So again, eating a lot more seafood lately, because everything's fresh right off the beach, even though I'm not a big seafood person. But so we hung out there, and then I got to go for a swim for the first time, which was amazing, because again, it's been around 90 degrees outside. 88 right now it says, and the water says it's 86 degrees right now. Feels amazing. I'm walking through it right now as we speak. So got to go for a swim, which was so nice, especially coming from California in the Pacific when it's freezing cold all the time. Really enjoying that. So basically that was Friday, and then yesterday we went to this Pueblo Mágico that's near here. Mexico has a ton of them, and they're always just all these little cute towns. This one's called La Noria. So we went there for breakfast. There's this famous place called El Aureliano de la Noria, and basically they cook everything over like a wood-burning stove. So that's the old way of doing it, traditional way, and it was really good. Like I was actually surprised like how good it was. I had cafe de olla, which is this sweet coffee from Mexico. I've had that before, it's really good. And then we tried this empanada de calabaza, which is a pumpkin empanada. It's kind of sweet to go first with a coffee. Not at all like an empanada I'm used to. Kind of like a little bread pastry. That was all right. But the main dish I had was also from there. And I think it was called colache. But it was this mix of zucchini and vegetables and chicken. And then it had like a little bit of, well, it had an egg, frijoles revueltos, of course, refried beans. And then, man, the word's slipping my mind right now. But that other traditional breakfast, that's kind of like nachos. Anyways, had that, it was all really good. Like briefly walked around the town. There's not too much there. Some leather shops, and there's like a little square with the church and the gazebo and stuff. Like I guess they have events there. And then after that, and this is kind of more in the mountains, but maybe half an hour away, not too far. So after that we went, there's a tequila factory there, and it's cool. On the way you see all the agave plants growing, and then of course as you get there there's way more. So that was cool to check out. We got it's $100 or 100 pesos you pay to enter that place, and which is like $5. And they give you 3 tastings, and they have lots of different types of tequilas, maybe like 10 or so. So I tried the regular, like the youngest one. I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, I'll drink margaritas or whatever. I'm not much of a shots person. So drinking anything straight is usually pretty nasty to me, but I was sipping on it and it actually wasn't too bad. It didn't give you that like punch in the face that I feel like tequila or most straight alcohol does. It was actually like not so bad, way more bearable. So I was really surprised by it. The brand's called Los Osuna. In case it comes to the area, check it out. So I tried that, and then these other two liqueurs, tequila liqueurs, so they're of course not as strong and flavored. I did vanilla and coconut, so those were good. I like vanilla more. And then I tried after, it was the vanilla tequila with a little bit of milk. It basically tastes like vanilla ice cream, so of course that was the best. So that was cool. We got to explore that area, walk around, like you can see all the machines, the things they used to use, and the factory and all that stuff. But it was a nice little side trip from here, from the beach. So yeah, that was yesterday. And then we came back later after getting some groceries and stuff. And I helped Kyle with another huge asado, which was delicious. He got picanha, which is a popular Brazilian cut that most people don't know about or here or even the US, but it's really good. So got that and some chorizo argentino, so Argentinian sausage, and like portobello mushrooms, and basically made stuffed portobello mushrooms, steak, sausage, like on a charcoal grill, you know, the whole thing. Spent hours like getting it prepped and hanging out, made some kiwi lime margaritas to go with it. So it was pretty awesome. Now I'm planning on going on a diet next week, because I definitely stuffed my face the last few days. But I think that's mostly it for now. So I don't know how often I'll be taking videos, because I don't know how long I'll be here, what I'm doing. And I'm sort of living, yet I'll sort of be exploring, of course, too, because I got to do that as well. But let me give you guys one last view. The sights, hopefully you can see well enough what I'm looking at. Down that way is the like giant Mazatlan letters. There's some islands over there. I think one of those is called Isla de Venados, which is like Deer Island. And then back this way, if you can see, which I don't know if you can, the blue like teal and white building, I'm staying like right over there, just a block away behind that. So if I go to the top of the condo and look out, I can see the ocean, which is awesome. Yeah, so that's it for now. Stay tuned to find out what happens in my next adventure in Mazatlan. But thanks for joining. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.